Shrikhand is one of the most popular and oldest desserts which have originated on the Indian shores. You can prepare it for festive occasions like Dasra, Gudi Padwa, or any time when you have a sweet craving. Let us see today how to prepare Kesar dry fruit Shrikhand from scratch at home. For this we will require homemade curd which was set using 2 liters of whole milk. To know how to set curd at home, click the link in the top right corner. We also need half cup of powdered sugar, 15 to 20 strands of saffron which have been mixed in 2 tablespoons of warm milk, 10 to 12 almonds which have been soaked overnight and then sliced vertically, 10 to 12 vertically sliced pistachios, sarori around 1 to 2 tablespoons and 1 to 2 teaspoons of cardamom powder. You can also add a bit of nutmeg powder if you want. There are 3 steps involved in preparing Shrikhand. First, we prepare curd. This you can either set it at home or buy it from the market. Second step is preparing chakka, and the third is actually preparing the Shrikhand. If you want to buy chakka from the market, you can skip the first 2 steps. To know how to set curd at home, I have provided a link in the description box which gives a step-by-step approach. For a family of 4, to prepare Shrikhand, you need 2 liters of whole milk and the setter curd should be 1 teaspoon. Let's take a look at how to prepare chakka or hung curd. We line muslin cloth, cheesecloth or a fresh cotton cloth on a colander and transfer curd from the vessel to the cloth. It is important to remember that the curd has to be fresh and not sour. Hold the edges of the cloth and then hold it over a vessel so that the excess whey will trickle out. Next, we secure a knot. In the olden days, there used to be a Puran Yantra to hang the curd. Now, I have put this arrangement on a colander which is kept on top of a vessel, and we put it in the fridge so that the curd doesn't become sour. If you want, you can even add a weight on the cloth so that the excess whey will gradually trickle out. I had kept it overnight in the fridge. In the morning, I'll untie the knot and our chakka is ready. As you can see, there is no excess whey in it. Now the whey which we have collected in the vessel can be used for preparing paneer or for any gravies for vegetables. So don't discard it as it is rich in proteins. We move to the final step of preparing the Shrikhand. Collect the chakka in a vessel and start whisking it to acquire a smooth, soft consistency. It has now reached the right consistency as is shown in the video. You can hold it in a spoon and turn it upside down. It doesn't fall down quickly. Next, we will add powdered sugar to it. The quantity of sugar that we take has to be exactly half the quantity of chakka. Stir well so that the sugar gets evenly mixed in the curd. Now we'll add saffron milk to it and mix it well. The color of the Shrikhand depends on the amount of saffron you add in it. After mixing well, I have added sliced almonds and pistachios. You can add any dry fruit of your choice. Save a bit of almonds and pistachios for the final garnishing. Add cardamom powder and mix it well. Since we have added sugar to it, it may tend to become a bit watery, so you refrigerate it for around 4 to 6 hours and then serve it cold. Shrikhand is always incomplete without sarori, so you finally garnish it with sarori. Remember that it has to be added only at the end and not while refrigerating the Shrikhand. I hope you liked the recipe. If you like it, please press the like button, share it with your friends and family, and subscribe to Madhura's Kitchen Diaries. Don't forget to press the bell icon to be updated on the latest videos.